Hello neighbors, Steve here with etrailer.com. Folks, today we're looking at the Thule TracRac Contractor Truck Bed Ladder Rack. It's a side mount into the bed of the truck, steel made construction, rated at 250 pounds workload. So I want to start off by saying this ladder rack is not compatible with the over-the-rail truck bed liners, tonneau covers, or factory installed tracks. So you need to have a clean, what we call a naked bed rail. Now when it is installed, it would look something pretty much like this. And as you can see, the top parts there are kind of tilted the way the ladder or the gear would kind of hold to one side. Now as you can see, I only have one set up here just to the size and the space, so I want to throw an image up. This is what it's going to look like out of the box. You're going to get all these parts, all the nuts, bolts, the plastic caps, the one there in the center of the image there towards the middle bottom. You're going to get one of those oval shaped tie down points, if you will, to wrap things through. And again, all the hardware, all the nuts, bolts, screws, all the materials here is a nice rust resistant black powder coat finish over the top of the zinc coating. It is a sturdy 14 gauge welded steel construction with 1.5 by 1.5 square tubing. Now this is a universal system. It's going to fit primarily most truck beds out there. It does require some drilling. I got it on a box here just to kind of show you more or less, if that was the bed rail, what this would look like on the side. The arm here on the far side does telescope all the way out for a pretty long range if you want to go pretty far to hold something. And you have a spot here for a set screw. Again, I left that off for now, and all the top caps just for demo. This triangular part here, you can pivot that. So if you want to pivot this and get that tilt, just like the image showed you earlier, you could get that tilt out of this to make this go to one side. Now as far as the height, same kind of deal. You can make this whatever height you want. That bottom part would be bolted in place on the bed rail, and you could raise and lower the arm pretty much to whatever height you want within reason without coming out of there to be able to safely put it in. So you got a 22-inch long to 37-inch long on this arm up here. Now as far as some measurements, I'll go ahead and throw up an image. There we go. So 53.5 inches tall, 27 to the bottom of where the triangular angle part starts, and 45.5 from the bottom up to the bottom bar. Now that's at its lowest spot, and again, that's primarily what you're going to keep it at, more or less, whenever you're hauling stuff. Again, you could go a little higher if you need to. I would guess you have about 8 to 12 inches of play on that upright, as far as at the very base there where it can go up or down. Again, the load capacity here is 250 pounds. Nice limited lifetime warranty, made here in the US. Folks, again, this is the Thule TracRac Contractor Truck Bed Ladder Rack, side mounted, steel capacity of 250 pounds. I'm Steven. Thanks for watching.